Hello there, it's Trollbane here. I know that it's been a while since my last video, but you should know that the goat herd have not been inactive. Unfortunately, the trolls have also been active, and so I thought at this point I would tell you a few stories of what the goat herd have been up to, in the hope that they will serve as cautionary tales against anyone who is now thinking of going down the path of a troll. This first story involves a boy named Jamie. Now, Jamie, a lot like our hero, Christian, had invented his own original comic character by combining Sonic the Hedgehog with Kirby, the pink, whatever Kirby is. He combined the two to make this new character, Skirby. Now, one day, Jamie was contacted by some people who said that they were interested in developing Skirby into a franchise. Obviously, Jamie was excited. His mother was poor. She was just a single parent trying to bring up this child. And so she couldn't really afford to meet these people in America. So she took out a loan. And Jamie and his mother went to America. However, when they got there, they found that these people were not there. They'd been set up by trolls. Personally, I'm not too fond of kids, but when Betty found out about this story, she urged the goat herd to get involved. And so, we tracked these trolls down. That's right, I went all the way to America. That's how much I hate trolls. So I got there, and I find these trolls, two of them, they're brothers. They're not even old enough to shave yet. Normally, with trolls, I'd settle it with the fist, but you can't go around beating up kids. So I figured I'd tell the parents and let them address the maldeeds of their children. The response of their father was less than satisfactory. He failed to see that his children had done any harm. I was very angry, and I put on the whole family a gypsy curse that I learned from gypsies when I was helping them out when they were being trolled by Sam Raimi. By the way, Sam, if you're watching this, you better not be trolling those World of Warcraft fans. Anyway, back to the story. I immediately regretted putting the curse on them. At this point, the father threatened me with a gun. It was foolish. I could have killed him before the bullet even left the barrel, but I decided just to leave. The curse soon took effect. The next day at school, the boys were followed around by a pack of Skirbies. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the comic, but a Skirby is about this big. About 4 of them following these boys around all day long. When their mother came to pick them up from school, the Skirbies followed them home. The whole evening, the Skirbies just waited outside, looked in through the windows. They were quite disturbed. The father, he tried to scare the Skirbies off, but when he chased them, they were part Sonic, so they were too fast. If he caught them, he couldn't harm them in any way, because they were part whatever Kirby is. So eventually, the family retired to bed, and they had an uneasy night's sleep. When they woke up, everything in the house was bigger. They soon realized the house wasn't bigger, that they were this big. That's right. They turned into Skirbies. What was worse, the Skirbies were now human-sized and took over the house. They were kicked out of the house. Now, being Skirbies, they were worried. They came and found me. They apologized. They begged for me to take the curse off of them. Unfortunately, The reason why I don't like giving curses is that the gypsies didn't teach me how to lift them. So I really do regret that now. But I was angry. Point was, I couldn't do anything to lift the curse, and as Skirbys, the whole family was shunned from society. I don't know where they are now. I believe hate mobs occasionally track them down and chase them out of whatever town they're in. The point of the story is that if you choose to troll, remember that one day you might wake up a pink, squishy, fast, bubblegum Skirby. If you don't want to be Skirby, don't troll. I'm the Troll Bean. If you're watching this, you're the Trollbusters.